And welcome back, my friends, to a new chapter of Red Faction 2 ASMR. Alias and his squad, as well as the Red Faction, succeeded in eliminating the evil dictator of the Commonwealth, Victor Sopot. However, upon returning to Red Faction HQ, Molov, leader of Alias's unit, is declared Supreme Chancellor of the Commonwealth and betrays Alias and Tangier, who wish to destroy nanotechnology which has been used to create abominations. Molov wishes for a world of eternal war and bloodshed. Alias and Tangier manage to escape, and now they have a new enemy, a new revolution to take part in. Join Alias and Tangier as they take down their newest enemy, their former commander and friend, Molov, in Red Faction 2, A New Revolution. As the words of the eliminated Victor Sopot ring in the background, a new dictator emerges from the shadows, content to plunge the world into hellfire. For the glory of the Commonwealth. Enjoy yourselves, my friends. Let's prepare to destroy some things as we begin a new revolution in Red Faction 2 ASMR.
Alias, my heroic demolitions expert. You are just in time for my announcement to the squad. Sopot's armies have declared their loyalty to me. I am now Chancellor of the Republic of the Commonwealth.
I don't understand. I thought we supported
The Red Faction, yes, I know. I think we all agree that Echo here is an ass. Where we differ is that you and Tangier support the Red Faction. They would destroy the technology that created us. I will use the nanotechnology as it should be used. I will create an army that cannot be defeated.
We trusted them, hailed them as heroes, but they got the drop on us, opened fire.
Yeah, I witnessed it all.
Hero hid behind his desk.
Seems he didn't have a weapon.
It was symbolic. Our new government would have ushered in an era of peace.
Peace? Then what use would we be? We were created to fight. When Tangier arrives, you three will be declared enemies of the state and publicly executed.
I don't think so. All of you, put down your weapons. I'd kill them all, but Molov's army would be on top of us. There's a passageway behind the banner. Get out of here. Molov has unleashed the processed and the military on the Red Faction.
It's time to start a new revolution. Now the enemy is Molov, our former commander.
Our faction fighters are pinned down nearby. Help them. We're counting on you. Echo out.
We need to assist the Red Faction. Luckily, Alias still has all of his skills even after recently getting back from eliminating Sopot. We have incendiary grenades, and luckily we still have in our possession my cherished NICW assault rifle with grenade launcher attachment. This will allow us to take down infantry, as well as demolish objects and people. Now, protect the Red Faction. These are the good guys. It's a shame the rest of the squad couldn't see things Alias and Tangier's way. How do we get out of here? When all else fails in Red Faction 2, seek to destroy. You might open up new paths. This area is secured. See if there's any items hidden away. Infantry down. Enemies could be hiding anywhere. This door is locked, as well as this one. So it seems it's just Alias, Tangier, Echo, and the Red Faction against the entire Commonwealth. This new revolution is going to be a tough one. See if there's a path through this wall. Alias does what Alias does best. Demolitions. Ah, I see. A hidden path. One we must take.
While Tangier and I devise a strategy to defeat Mola, you must keep fighting.
Infantry. Luckily, the NICW's bullets are suiting us just fine. Enemies up high. And whenever the bullets aren't quite quick enough, the grenade launcher attachment is great on infantry as well as demolishing objects and buildings. The NICW is really the perfect weapon for this game. It gives you that perfect mix of demolitions and infantry one-on-one. And it's bountiful with ammunition. Door's locked. Finding some random ammunition and grenades around, though. Those are always very welcome. A turret. Let's use it. Protect the Red Faction. Formerly Sopod's forces, now Molav's forces. This turret should be good at protecting the Red Faction from harm, so long as Alias is focused and precise. But then again, sometimes you don't need precision if you can just blow through everything. Mow him down. Alright. Unlimited ammunition, so we might as well abuse it. They just keep coming. Any more? Yes. Down they go. Great placement for a turret, though. Right as all of the soldiers are peeking out. Bonus objective complete. Help the Red Faction take the intersection. Nice job, Alias. Nice job, Red Faction. Continue onwards. Are we prepared? Yeah.
Enjoy life while you can, Alias. I'm preparing a little surprise for you. And Tangier. That pretty little soldier will die screaming.
Don't let things spook you, Alias. I can take care of myself.
So Quill is fully under Molov's command of her own free will. Quill has free will. Unfortunately, our former squad mate is now going to be our enemy. And given that Quill is an incredibly precise sharpshooter, we need to watch out as we mow down Sopot's former guard turned to Molov's guard.
Alias, keep moving. We're in trouble over here.
Alright. Let's advance onwards. Bonus objective. Protect Red Faction fighters in the streets. Nice job, Alias. One nano soldier can make all the difference. That's how powerful nanotechnology is.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I can do that.
For the Commonwealth! Go, go!
An ambush. Protect these soldiers. Alias can handle this. Enemies hiding in the buildings, but the grenade launcher will flush them right out. Bonus objective. Help Red Faction forces survive the ambush. Nice one, guys. And girls. I want that gun that Red Faction fighter has. A heavy machine gun. But hey, he needs it to survive more than we do. The NICW will make quick work of these foes. But now we have a new weapon, a sniper rifle. We might need this to take down Quill if we encounter her. She might have been extremely efficient, but she wasn't the nicest squad mate. But she is described as a killer without a conscience. A worthy adversary, however. We're gonna have to take down other nanotech soldiers, aren't we? Luckily, Alias is not just skilled in demolitions, but in all weapons. Assault rifles, sniper rifles, and of course, missile launchers and grenade launchers. We managed to destroy 4 snipers. Anytime we keep getting shot at from angles we can't see, use the sniper rifle to look in a distance and see if you spot a sniper. This is where Alias's nanotechnology, Yeah, snipers. Alias's nanotechnology allows us an advantage that the other soldiers don't have. We can peek out of cover and risk damaging ourselves. Because so long as Alias doesn't enter combat for a while, his health will regenerate, up to the number of first aid packs he has. We have 3 at the moment. So we can risk putting ourselves out in the open, which would be a lethal mistake for a regular soldier. But to Alias, sometimes allowing the opponent to hit us will reveal their position, allowing us to make the final, decisive blow.
Alias, we've got a squad trapped in the street up ahead of you. Help them. Clear
All
out
right.
the snipers on the other side of the street.
Nice shot. Bonus objective. Eliminate 8 snipers. There's a lot of them around here. Need to protect the Red Faction at all costs. Swap to the assault rifle for up close. As we load, another of our squad mates, Raptor. I hope we don't have to fight Raptor.
Alias, get up to where you can see the street and cover those fighters.
Got it, Echo.
Remember,
Close encounters.
we work together. The Red Faction will triumph. There will be a place for you and Tangier in our new society.
Echo isn't coming from a place of using nanotechnology and then disposing of us. Just like Molov did. Echo and the Red Faction truly want a place for us in society. Molov's only interested if you are wishing to seek war. If you aren't, you're of no use to him. This is why we must ally with Echo and the Red Faction. We fight in the name of peace. If that requires us to take on our former comrades, then so be it. Enemy sniper. Taking down Red Faction forces. They will pay for that. We have a very good vantage point here. Snipers. We have to be careful with explosives here. We don't want to harm our friends. But this building and the one across is fair play. No Red Faction fighters on the other side. With precision, we can protect our friends. And thanks to nanotechnology, we can stand out in the open and let the enemy reveal themselves. When we get hit, there's a small marker that indicates where the shot was taken. Who was that? Bonus objective. Rescue Red Faction fighters in the street. Alright. How do we get down from here? There's no stairway. Guess we're gonna have to make one. Gonna have to demolish the ground beneath us. But the NICW tips us off there's an enemy behind the wall. Not only is it powerful in two forms of offense, as well as exploring the world with demolitions, but it gives us a little heads up when enemies are inbound. It's a very perfect design for an assault rifle. I like it. And this sniper rifle is extremely accurate. You can wield it and there is no shaking of the camera. You can be very precise and quick if you got the skill. We need to get down there and face these enemies. So we gotta blow apart a path for us to take. Alright. First aid kit, some grenades. This is gonna be a harsh and fierce fight for freedom. Take that.
Alias is a dead man. Molov says hunt him down. That's my job.
Oh no, Raptor. I like Raptor, I didn't want to be on his bad side. Objective complete, find an underground passage. Luckily, we have night vision, thanks to nanotechnology. But now we've got to fight drones. Even the underground isn't safe from Molov's influence. Sending drones after us. With our backs to the wall. Gotta shoot our way through. It's dark in here. But I'm familiar with the darkness.
He plans to unleash a new version of nano-enhanced soldiers on the city. Tangier thinks he's headed for the nano lab. She said we should meet her at the shoreline behind the cathedral.
So we have to head to a cathedral. So be it. A new weapon. This was Raptor's original weapon, the heavy machine gun. Now we need a chance to use it. Raptor's not the only one that can use heavy weapons. Now so can Alias. This heavy machine gun. We don't have grenades like the NICW, but we have power and a high rate of fire. Perfect combination for pure offense. Let's just storm through. These soldiers don't stand a chance against Alias with this weapon. With a large belt of ammunition, we very rarely need to reload. This is the trade-off in video games with machine guns. Submachine guns are quick to reload, to aim, and to shoot with less power. Whereas a light machine gun or a heavy machine gun is more powerful, but takes longer to reload, but tends to have more ammunition. Allowing you to go full John Rambo if you wish. Blow apart a path. Need to make our way to the cathedral and rendezvous with Tangier, the only nano soldier who agrees with us and is staying on our side. We already have Quill and Raptor against us. We'll take any help we can get. Alright. Lock and load. Load up this next level. Victor Sopot. From one dictator to the next. Sopot and now Molov. Alright. A civilian. Leave him alone.
Someone help!
Close. This is dangerous. I don't want to hurt a civilian. I'm glad we got this heavy machine gun when we did. Come on. This is great for just all-out offense, as long as you're not exposed when reloading.
Time for a new strategy.
I'm gonna try my strategy. Even a few bullets out of the heavy machine gun will flatten a foe in seconds. Enemy hiding behind there. Got him. Enemy all burned out.
You're still alive. Knew you would be. Meet me by Sopot's statue in the back alleys. I'll outline our new plan.
Alright, rendezvous with Echo. One of our only allies besides the Red Faction and Echo and Tangier. There are a few of us. But it's not about how many, it's about getting results. Revolutions can be done in the most unlikely of odds. Okay, running out of heavy machine gun ammo. Time to go back to our NICW. A great detail about the NICW is you can read the ammunition in the top right, as typical, but you can also read it on the weapon itself. It saves you that half second of looking to see if you're running low on ammo. Being able to regenerate your health with nanotechnology is a massive advantage. Right, look for Sopot. Look for Sopot's statue. There it is. Brave soldiers, but unfortunately they're on the wrong side. That's a shame. Molov once said about Sopot, Sopot does not deserve this kind of mindless loyalty. And now look, they're mindlessly following Molov. It's a shame. It really teaches you the dangers of following someone blindly. Always know what you fight for. Make sure you believe in it. Nah, Echo's over here. Right next to the statue of Sopot. You're either with him, or you're against him. There's really no difference between Molov and Sopot. How unfortunate. If anything, Molov's worse. Alias, loading up the next level. Let's rendezvous with Echo. See what the plan is. We need a plan for this new revolution.
Alias, don't shoot! It's us! Hurry up! One of my spies reported in. Molov's making good on his threat. He's using nanotechnology to process a new kind of soldier. One who is smart, strong, and totally loyal to Molov. With an army like that at his back, we'll never be able to defeat him. We have only one chance.
No! Echo. An ambush. Some kind of strange blue weapon. No, Echo's down. We'll avenge him with the weapon that caused his death. This new weapon, the railgun. It has a unique property. It will go through walls completely, not even damaging it. With its vision, you can look through walls. But we'd rather have Echo back. Echo truly believed in freedom for all, even the nano-soldiers. And to show how ruthless Molov has become, Echo has fallen. We have to avenge them. For the Red Faction, and for the honor of the Commonwealth. Rest easy, buddy. At least you know you were on the right side. Let's lock and load. Go get our revenge. We now have the railgun. It's an extremely powerful weapon. It will pretty much down any enemy, with a few exceptions, in a single blast. And you can shoot it through walls. Only giant constructs and nano-soldiers have any chance of surviving the railgun, but its ammunition is very few. So we'll hold on to it until we truly need to use it. Now that Echo is gone, we need to help the Red Faction ourselves, and stick to the original plan of rendezvousing with Tangier. Come on. Reload. Right. Got here. Regular ammunition doing just fine.
Heads up! Enemy incoming!
Retreat!
More enemies. They just keep coming. We'll force our way through here. You're on the wrong side, buddy. Away through the sewers. We can explore through here and make our way to the cathedral. That's where we're going to rendezvous with Tangier, behind the cathedral. There it is. Uh-oh. There's Quill. Our former friend and squad mate.
I could have killed you when I killed Echo. But that would have been too easy. I'd rather play a while.
Quill always was very boastful. Very skilled, but boastful. We need to be very careful. We're a sitting duck for a sharpshooter. But they're also sending out processed against us.
Won't be coming to your rescue either. Those who are left alive are a little busy right now.
The process take longer to take down than regular enemies.
Your dead body landed in an open grave.
They're blasting us with rockets on the top portion of the cathedral. We need to eliminate their major advantage, which is distance. If we get too close, they can't shoot us with rockets. Gotta be very careful here. Now they've retreated inside the
Do
cathedral.
you think we'd let you just waltz in? You're trapped.
You need to find another way into the cathedral. And then we have to eliminate Quill.
Thinking about Tangier? So is Molov. He wants her captured alive. The scientists working for him have a little experiment in mind. Fry the brain and strengthen the body. That's their motto.
We can't let that happen. Molov needs to go down. It's a mixture of the processed and regular infantry. And now we've got Quill to deal with on top of it. Quill will be stronger than all of them combined. She has nanotechnology just like Alias, specializing in sniping.
In control! Don't let him reach the mausoleum!
Inside these graves could be some hidden items. We're running low on health. Nothing in here. Perhaps in this grave. Running low on health, we need to regenerate, but the enemies need to stop spawning. They just keep coming. Processed. Just in the nick of time. First aid kit. See if we can find more. Not so lucky. If we can stay still for a few moments, we can regenerate our health. That's the nanotechnology making its magic happen. Alright, we're ready to go. Incendiary grenades are great against regular infantry. Great at flushing them out of cover. Time to use our nano grenade launcher, Alias's signature weapon. I've been saving this for a moment when we really are in a crisis. Now we've got health back. The nano grenade launcher just makes mincemeat out of these foes. That's why I wanted to save it for when we truly needed it. Insane that this is one of the starting weapons of the game. They really wanted to hammer home that point that you can destroy anything in Red Faction. So go wild. Almost seems endless. What's this? Shiny object. Bonus objective complete. Find Duggan's earring. Huh. Some kind of treasure. Guess we'll give it to Tangier when this is all done. Maybe she can find some use out of it. You know, maybe just as a gift. Just don't. Let's just hope she doesn't ask where it came from. Anyways. It's time to make our way down into the cathedral. We need to find an alternative path. Taking a bit of cover right now. In the water. Alias hasn't stopped since we started hunting down Sopot. This has been relentless. But hey, we have accomplished a bonus objective. Take a much-needed bath. Well, it's not the best bath, but it's the best we're going to get so far. Even nano-soldiers need their rest. Right, we need to get out of here. The enemies just will not end. Make a hasty retreat. The NICW is tipping us off.
Surprise, nano freak.
You'll regret saying that. Soon you'll be ashes just like the people resting in these urns. The NICW tipped us off that were enemies behind the wall. Another reason I love this weapon so much. We gotta cut through here. Come on. Alright, let's get serious. Health kit. Ah, very unassuming. But a space that can be destroyed, leading to an alternative path. We need our night vision, though.
You hear all that? Sounds like Spencer's team got wasted. Well, get this thing online so it don't happen to us.
Oh, I think it's gonna happen to you. But you're in the right place to meet your end. Let's go. Turret. Peek out. Frag grenades. Turret eliminated. Excellent. First aid kits. Health getting to a respectable amount. But there are process to deal with down here. Really adding to the undead zombie vibe, these creatures. To think they were once human. Shotgun. They're unfazed by flame. They just keep walking. Walking dead. But enough of a regular shotgun round will send them flying. Excellent. Very low on health. Need to regenerate. Keep still for a small moment. Low on health again. If these were regular enemies, the shotgun would make quick work of them, but the processed are no ordinary creatures. Beings that were once human long ago, changed by Sopot and now Molov's influence. Can't go down here. Bonus objective, clear the catacombs of the processed. Get the nano grenade launcher ready. Very heavily fortified, this area. With it being catacombs, it's almost going to be like a labyrinth. But we've entered labyrinths before. Frag grenades. What's this at the back? The remains. The remains of the fallen. Now we're adding to the fallen. The way Alias is racking up a body count here. Ammunition. Quiet moment for now. Something could be hiding around the corner, we don't know. Reload just to be sure. The NICW should be able to help us out. It should give us a little indicator when someone's behind a wall. There we go. There's another enemy. Let's do this. Us? Intimidated? Get the hell out of here. Okay, you got that right. Think you could have been on the same side as us, but you chose wrong. Reload NICW. Must be getting closer and closer. Somewhere in the catacombs we can find Quill, our former squad mate. Boastful, arrogant, cold, but ultimately skilled. Quill will be a powerful opponent. We need to go in prepared. Let's get the heavy machine gun prepped. We take down infantry and a mixture of the processed. Using incendiary grenades to get enemies out of cover. Nice. I can see why Raptor enjoyed using this thing. Wait a minute. Inside this coffin, there's some items hidden away. A health kit, ammunition, and classic video game. Items and collectibles in seemingly ridiculous locations. I think by the time you're getting placed in a coffin, it's a bit late for a health kit, but hey-oh. Things are quiet again. Just the sound of our footsteps. Let's see what lies beyond here.
Enemy sight.
An ambush. Got an idea. Gonna open the door, back out.
Incoming!
That noise. From cover, we're gonna use the railgun. Unfortunately, it was used to take down Echo, but its power is unmatched. We can completely shoot enemies from safety, and it will take them down in a single railgun blast. But the ammunition is limited, so we have to use it very carefully. Resource management. We can't blast away with the thing, but we want to get the maximum use out of such a magnificent weapon. Going through here. Huh. This place is massive. There's gotta be a way out, perhaps here.
Eat this. Watch it, man! Incoming!
Who needs enemies when you got friends like that, huh?
Enemy sighted.
Alright. Two grenade launches later, the enemy is dispatched. Uh-oh. The game is being extremely generous with item pickups. That must be a sign a boss encounter is about to begin. Probably with Quill. Let's find out.
I'm up here, Alias. Start praying for a quick death.
Quill. Sharpshooter. Killer without a conscience. A former friend and squad mate. Now our enemy. Like all our enemies, must be destroyed. She's protected by snipers and infantry on the upper balconies. I'm going to use the railgun to shoot them from safety. Preserve the ammunition.
That's all you have? Even licking Molov's boots was too much for you.
Shut the hell up, Quill. Licking Molov's boots. Who the hell do you think you are? You are skilled, I'll give you that. You think you're gonna walk all over us? We'll be the one walking all over you. Given their skill as a sniper, they've taken the wise position of keeping a distance in an area where we can't reach them up close. So we have to use ranged projectiles.
I never understood what Tangier saw in you anyway.
The Tangier saw in us. Perhaps the fact we're not a heartless killer. At least we fight for a reason. Other than what Molov tells us, in a world of endless war and conflict. Then again, that's exactly what Quill wants. And to that, we will never agree.
Up close and personal? Suits me. A kill's a kill. At 1 yard or 1,000.
That also applies to you, Quill. Hit them with every explosive we've got. It's your backup that's helping you. If we were left unimpeded, we could just barrage them with explosives, but we need to keep an eye out for other enemies that are appearing. The nano grenade launcher doing good chunks of damage to her. Quill is playing tactically. So we'll play aggressively. The Wasp, the anti-aircraft missile. You're gonna talk dirty, we're gonna fight dirty. It's a shame we couldn't stay on the same side. But such is life. Anti-aircraft missile does good amount of damage to Quill. But even she is empowered by nanotechnology. Shots that would normally fell a normal enemy don't quite work on Quill, who has nanotech. So we need to use that to our advantage. Regenerate our health. Come on, bide our time. We specialize in recovering from a crisis. It'll take more than that to take us down. Railgun. We've got a good shot here with a sniper rifle. Sniper versus sniper. Perfect position. He who dares wins, or she who dares wins. Regenerate our health. This sniper rifle, we should be able to take down Quill. To clear the path, processed, before we can take the dangerous shot. We've got to be a driven daredevil in this instance. Alright, time to make the shot. Make it count. Quill. Farewell, old friend. Our old friend is gone, Quill. But we got a new weapon. Quill's nano weapon. The precision rifle. A sniper rifle powered by nanotech. It's just as accurate as the regular sniper rifle.
I'm on my way.
Crush the enemy with the weight. Need to hold the enemies off until Tangier arrives. But the precision rifle, just like how the nano grenade launcher is Alias's specialty weapon, the precision rifle is Quill's. Now it's in our possession. We have a sniper rifle that has pinpoint perfect accuracy and can shoot multiple times in rapid succession. It also has a marker that helps guide you towards opponents nearby. See the arrows? Of course, you can also use this without a scope. Precision rifles amongst one of the most powerful weapons in Red Faction 2, and you're starting to see why. Enemies at a distance taken out in an instant. But we need to hold ourselves down until Tangier arrives. Anytime we see signs of life, take it away from them. Send them all to the Shadow Realm. How effective this weapon is, and look how much ammunition we have for it. It really encourages you to just fire away. Unlike most games with a sniper rifle, especially a specialty one like this, would normally have limited ammunition. The precision rifle, you just get absolutely huge amounts of ammunition, so go crazy with it. I'll be using the precision rifle for more than just long-range engagements. Gotta keep holding down until Tangier gets here.
I'm almost there.
Objective complete. Survive until Tangier arrives. She's here. Get the last of the enemies out of the way. There she is. Submarine.
Hey, Alias. Let's get wet and wild. We're heading there. The nanolab is hidden beneath Sopot's feet. We're going to destroy the lab, and Molov with it. Come on, get us out of here while I hack a few databases and find us a way inside the statue.
Let's get wet and wild then. I hope Tangier wasn't meaning something else when she said that.
Down here, Alias.
Now maybe Alias does. Now we are in an underwater section. One flaw of Red Faction 2 is this submarine section of the game is rather dark. So thanks to a mixture of magic and technology from the Shadow Realm, I brightened it up a little bit. It's still quite dark, but I made it brighter. For viewing, ASMR entertainment pleasure. Now, we have to make our way to the Nano Lab, where Molov intends to create an unstoppable army of killing machines. An army that cannot be beaten. But even the way in is guarded by enemy submarines. But Alias can be a demolitions expert even underwater.
Hard to concentrate with all this racket.
Well, we are getting shot at, Tangier. Come on. We know how to handle these things. What's this?
Betcha that's 100 flushes.
Or
more.
Okay, let's not dwell on that too much. And Alias just took a bath. Just as well there in the submarine. Come on. Show us what you got.
Damn litterbugs. Teach them a lesson, Alias.
They're dropping nuclear waste in the water? I'll destroy the planet. Oh yeah? We can destroy you. Destroy the garbage scow. No littering in the new Commonwealth that we are trying to create. Although that was a bit of an exaggerated reaction, huh, Tangier? Survive the submarine patrols. Alright. Next section of the submarine level. Hope you're enjoying so far, my friends. This revolution is far from over. Enemies could be anywhere. As we swim through. There's one right there. All right.
Charges overhead. Dive down to that wreck and take cover.
Oh, wow. Yeah, good move. Take cover. This vessel here should provide cover.
Speaking of Shrike, why isn't he here fighting us? Though I suppose we've got enough trouble without him.
Yeah, good question. We've heard from Raptor, Quill, but we haven't heard from Shrike. This would be a perfect moment to encounter Shrike. After all, we're in a vehicle. It wouldn't be hard to imagine that Shrike wouldn't have a submarine. I mean, they had a gunship. And their weapon specialty is vehicles. I really hope we don't encounter Shrike. I like Shrike. I really hope Shrike's one of the good guys, but you never know. He was a little bit unhinged, but he seemed like a good guy. But if we have to take him down, so be it. What we're destroying here are caches. Don't want the enemy to potentially use them. Bonus objective. Destroy all ammo crates. Don't want to give the enemy something to use against us. Continuing onwards.
Those are homing mines. Don't get too close.
Yeah, that beeping means they're headed towards us. When they beep red, that means you gotta blow them up, but they're gonna get close and damage you.
There's a tunnel up ahead. Maybe we can use it to evade the minefield.
There's a lot of them. But as Tangier says, we could find an alternative way through here. Using our demolition skills even underwater, we can find creative ways to accomplish our mission, but so many mines. Make a path through this tunnel. Okay, let's see what lies beyond. A mine hiding right at the entrance. Survived the sub-patrols again. Now what's next? Only one way to find out. Objectives updated. We get our full health. Let's reload the new level. Find the nano base. We found it. But can we access it is the question. Mines everywhere. We can pull this off. The visibility is poor though, even with enhanced lighting. There's mines and enemies hidden around somewhere. There's the nano base right there. Enemy submarines. We don't want them following us into the nano base. We gotta take them out.
You have to hold them off, Alias. Both sub-bay doors are locked. I need more time to hack into their security systems.
Alright. So we need to keep an eye out for any enemies. Take them down. Till Tangier hacks the door.
Just a little bit longer.
They just keep coming. holding off until Tangier can hack the doors open. We just don't want enemy submarines to follow us into the base. The base is already going to have enough enemies already. We don't want them following us in, so eliminate as many as we possibly can. Need to gain entry to the nano base. Damn it. The amount of health we have is decreasing ever so much.
Hold this tub together, Alias.
We're doing it, Tangier. You can focus on hacking. You know how to handle these things. It's the poor visibility. To be quite honest, this is my least favorite section of Red Faction 2. It's too floaty. I know you're underwater, but there's a lot less speed. And it's less about exploration and more figuring out where the torpedoes land. It's not badly designed, it's just compared to the rest of the game. When you do the sections with Shrike, where Shrike is the one piloting things, and you just focus on destroying enemies, that's when the vehicle gameplay is at its peak. While it is cool you get to freely control the vehicle, because it's underwater, it just feels a bit off. Still, we're almost inside the nano base. Still haven't got the nano base doors open yet? It's taking forever. Mines.
Got it. I got one of the sub bays open.
Alright. Last thing to do before we enter the sub base. Make sure no one's following us. Any more enemy submarines? Where'd that shot come from? Prime charges. No submarine. Don't want this guy following us. Let's see if we can prepare to enter the sub-base. The nano-base, I should say. We've went through the skies and now the sea. All to get here.
The sub bay I hacked open is down there, just below us.
Alright. Last second check for any more enemies, then we'll go into the nano-base. Prime charges again. Must be an enemy nearby then. The poor visibility isn't helping. Found him. Bonus objective complete. Destroy all enemy subs. Alright, the coast is completely clear. It's time to finally enter the nano base. Let's do this. For the honor of the Commonwealth. Find the source of nanotechnology and fight our old squad. We've got a heavy cost to pay for this new revolution.
Here's where you get off. I'll attack from the other side. One of us must succeed in stopping Molov. We must locate the laboratory and find the nanocell. Without it, the process cannot work. Alias, it's up to us to make sure that no one ever uses this technology again.
Alright. Now we're back on land, that feels more like it. Now back to traditional combat. We're not as slowed down as we were on the submarine. That was a necessary step. This time land combat is going to get very different with a precision rifle. This weapon is very good besides long-range combat, and you're going to find out very soon. Just make sure we're locked and loaded. Take our NICW, it has served us very reliably so far.
Just saying, those things smell like roadkill.
The process are the way to the future, my friend. You and I might as well be dead.
Well, it's
No, those are optimistic words. You're more useful to us dead than alive. Sounds like a great regime to be part of.
Tag, Alias. You're it.
Huh? Raptor? There he is. Don't want to fight our old comrade, but you leave us no choice. Raptor's in the base. These new nano soldiers. These ones are a lot better than the other process, which are mindless slaves. These process can actually use firearms and they take much more damage to take down. Luckily, we have just enough equipment that's overpowered enough to take them down. These two guys, we'll leave them alone. They're civilians after all. Come on, storm for the base.
Follow me. Maybe I'll lead you to Molov.
Nah, Raptor's just taunting us. But still, any lead on Molov might help us form this revolution by destroying the nanotech. That way abominations like the process can never be created again. But Molov wants to perfect this procedure and make soldiers completely loyal only to him. The enemies are now getting so powerful that I'm having to use the Nano GL as just a regular way to take them out. So it's no longer overkill, it's actually necessary to take these guys out and send them to the Shadow Realm. Even the heavy machine gun doesn't just instantly delete them. Time to test out the precision rifle. Check this out. Up at close range, if you can aim properly, the high fire rate means the precision
I'm
rifle.
inside, Alias. I'll create a diversion and try to pull some of Molov's fighters away from him.
Thanks, Tangier.
Encountering heavy resistance, but no sign of Molov or his laboratory.
Well,
The nanocell must be destroyed. Find it, Alias.
we will. With a precision rifle, as long as you aim properly, you have an extremely high fire rate, which means you can eliminate enemies that actually would be able to resist things like the grenade launcher. Check that out. If you get skilled enough, you can no-scope with this thing. No-scope being pretty self-explanatory, aiming without a scope. I'm going to use every single combat tactic we have to take down our foes. the glory of the Commonwealth. Processed everywhere. These are the new foot soldiers of Molov's empire. Can't let this happen. Every one of these we take down was once a human. Not one more. Get back to the precision rifle. Also, we have an absurd amount of ammunition for it, so we might as well use it. It's just a bonus that it happens to genuinely be very effective. A sniper rifle at close range is usually just flexing in most games. But in Red Faction 2's case, this is genuinely one of the better weapons, not that difficult to use. A high fire rate, high precision, and high ammunition makes it just a very valid option if you want to use it. It's got a pretty quick reload as well. You can see why Quill enjoyed using this thing so much. This could get intense. Come on. Damn it. Fell through the grate.
Or maybe Molov's busy. Hard to know with all this confusion.
We fell through the grate. Well, that's great, isn't it? Ba-dum-sh. Now, continuing on. Enemy. Precision rifle's working very well. Glad we took this from Quill. And oh, I forgot to jump. Well, that's really grating on my nerves. But no. Now we're gonna remember this time. Go through the grate by jumping over it. There we go. Magnificent. Only took us 2 attempts. Enemies, where are they? Where are you? Getting there. Gradually. This shows you why you need to have an overpowered arsenal of weaponry when the enemies are this numerous. Look at this, a long-range weapon, and using it up close is working really well.
Having fun yet, alias?
It's a shame Raptor's on the opposite side. I like their personality. But of course it makes sense the most that Raptor would join Molov. I mean, Raptor enjoys the fight more than anyone. And Molov is offering an eternity of endless conflict and battle. It makes sense why Raptor would join. It's a shame. Marching our way through the nanobase, still no sign of Molov or the nanotech.
Too bad you won't live long enough to find Molov.
I beg to differ. With this weapon at our disposal, even you can't stop us, Raptor. Alias will continue to do what Alias does best. Demolish things. The less human the subject is, the less they will react to things like incendiary weapons. Normal humans run around after being set on fire. These guys just see it as a mild annoyance. Well, that's mildly annoying. Now, bring back the NICW. Loading the next level. What could lie ahead? So many enemies. We need to find a way to even the odds. Our former comrade Raptor. Time for a showdown for old buddy. Now he's an enemy.
Playtime is over, Alias. Let's turn up the juice.
He's using some kind of grenade launcher as well. Some kind of nano grenade launcher similar to ourselves. Raptor did specialize in heavy weapons. If only we could get a hold of that. This is going to be brute force against brute force. Pull out all the heavy weapons.
You'll only make me stronger.
Let's not fight fair. Use the missile launcher. Heavy weapon versus heavy weapon. Railgun. Said I was saving us for a special occasion.
You may be the smart one, Alias, but I've got the biggest gun.
We're taking that gun straight off you, Raptor, when we're done with you. If only you could have been on the right side. But we will do what we must. Railgun does great damage to Raptor. Or anything for that matter. One well-timed railgun shot later, Raptor falls to their doom. Sorry, comrade. But we did get you a nano weapon. Some kind of nanotech grenade launcher, but different from Alias's version. You gotta try this out. It seems it fires multiple grenades instead of a single one. Let's give it a go. It is a heavy weapon after all. Time to test it out. Not on these guys. Ah, screw it. This is a magnificent tool to use in battle. I can see why Raptor liked it so much. Launches multiple grenades at the one time. From timed detonation to sticky grenades. This should be very good for big enemies. But we gotta even the odds with how many enemies there are. But I just noticed. That's how we're gonna even the odds. On our terms. Battle armor.
If we blow the 3 coolant containers, this whole place will go up like a rocket.
We have exactly what
This
we
place
need.
is crawling with the processed. Be careful, Alias.
The battle armor comes equipped for missile launcher, incendiary launcher, and 2 Gatling guns. This will even the odds for sure. Let's enjoy all the carnage and destruction. Such magnificent firepower this battle armor has. But we can't go through this door. We need to find a different way to the coolant tanks. If we destroy all 3 coolant tanks, this entire nano lab will go up in a ball of hellfire.
I haven't found any of the containers. They must be somewhere near you. It'll be risky, but you'll have to exit the battle armor to handle this situation.
Okay, coolant tanks. It's a shame we have to exit the battle armor, but our needs must.
That last must mean you found one of the
It's still quite satisfying to take down these foes. We're getting there. Blasting our way through the nanolabs. Oh wow, that's quite a lot of enemies. We need to use this weapon we took from Reptar. I'm getting very low on health here. We have no cover. Could this be the end? No. Not my Shadow Realm. Not my Commonwealth. Enemies are on the brink. Come on, come on. Regenerate. Regenerate. There we go. A sliver of health, but it should be enough to keep us going. One more left. Take him down. Staring death right in the face. Regenerate. Stall for time. These EMP grenades. We get a sliver of health back, and we go back on the offensive. Got him. Another one. Gotta be a health kit around here somewhere. Come on. No? How unfortunate. You need the battle armor to continue. Did I seriously go through a section I was supposed to use the battle armor on without using the battle armor? No wonder it was so difficult. Classic Alakazam. That would have been so much easier with the battle armor. I think because they spawned so close to it, I didn't think I was supposed to use it. Still, we're loading up the next area. Red Faction 2, A New Revolution continues. I hope you're enjoying, my friends.
Got to be near you somewhere.
Alright, let's do this. Come on. A big silo. Gotta be careful where we step. As powerful as the battle armor is, we don't want to fall to our doom. Don't want to end up like Reptar. Such a shame Reptar had to fall. He would have loved all this mayhem. Processed. No match for the battle armor. Keep going through these hallways till we get higher and higher. We must get closer to the coolant tanks, or even the nanotech, or perhaps Molov. We still haven't heard anything from Shrike.
We're all reborn here.
Molov speaks. We've heard from Molov, no sign of Shrike. Two of our squad mates besides Tangier.
That last explosion knocked out the power in my area. You must have sabotaged the second container. There should be one located in the main lab area.
Time to go and look for it then. Can we destroy these objects through here? Probably not. This place is massive. Any more sign of going forward? Must be some other way through here. I must be doing something incorrectly. Must be a path I haven't taken yet. Guess we're taking the world's biggest elevator up then. It's gotta be big to hold a battle armor. More processed. Elite processed. Maybe through this door. Can I exit the battle armor from here? Ah, yes, this is what I've been missing. Whoop, they dumped me right in front of the enemies. Use our railgun to shoot from safety. Unless they come out. Uh-oh. No more enemies, I guess. Ah, the other coolant tank must be in here then. Ah, there it is. Whoa, they all spawned right behind us. We're trapped again with very little cover. Take cover. An inch from death, staring it in the face. With nanotechnology, we can recover our health. Just gotta stay in cover. Can still shoot with the railgun behind cover. Err on the side of caution. This railgun has saved us more than a few times. Gotta reload. Would have been so much easier if we had the battle armor that time. Again. So I guess now that we've destroyed the cooling containers, we should be able to go through the facility. Wander through. That would have been a nightmare on foot, but the battle armor makes quick work of those foes. Continue onwards. This revolution demands that we destroy everything in our way. And destroying things with demolitions is Alias's specialty. This door opens now. This must be the correct path. Another elevator. We must be getting closer to the nanotech or Molov. Maybe even Shrike. We could encounter Shrike in a battle armor, perhaps. It makes sense for a vehicles expert. I don't know. Anyways, we continue further into the nano base, see what we can find. If anything. We have to. Another battle armor.
I'd like to introduce you to my nano elite. They are the ultimate warriors processed with none of the defects of previous generations. They make you obsolete.
You could never make us obsolete, Molov. We're the ones in battle armor. They might be genetically perfect, but we've got the biggest gun. You have to storm through the labs. Just as well we're in a battle armor. The elite nanotech soldiers. They can use heavy weapons and regenerate. Gotta be careful though. The civilians out here. And these nano elite don't care. Another reason we need to destroy the nanotechnology. If you're an ordinary person in this world, this is your fate. This would be a lot more problematic if we did not have the battle armor. Wrong direction. Don't mess with Sobot. Oh, we messed with Sobot. Look where that got him. It's gonna have to be the same for Molov, I'm afraid. Alright, through here. Civilians, leave them alone. More civilians. Watch our fire. They could have retreated more graciously, but, you know, with the thing behind them, I think I can understand. Another battle armor. By combining the Gatling gun and both special projectiles, we made quick work of enemy battle armor. Getting closer to the heart of the base. What's this? Raptor! We thought we finished you.
If you think Repta's ugly, imagine how Tangier will look when I'm done.
Well, Raptor didn't go down. A superpowered Raptor. He also has foot soldiers throwing EMP, which is inverting the controls, trying to take our attention away from the true threat. Come on, Raptor. You said, I got the biggest gun, well now I do. Look what nanotechnology has done to you. You're still intelligent enough to seek cover. The battle armor does do good damage to Raptor. He's smart enough to take cover. Keep luring him out. Come on, heavy weapons versus heavy weapons specialist. Give us your best shot. Raptor wasn't kidding when he said he doesn't need battle armor, he's already a badass. But we're the pilots, and that changes things dramatically. Taking an absolute hell of a lot of ammunition to go through. He's tough, alright. Inverted controls. He's not finished just yet. We're gonna have to find him outside of the battle armor. So be it. Even against this super enhanced Raptor, we're not afraid. We have to do what must be done for the honor of the Commonwealth. Ironic, we're gonna use Raptor's original weapon against him, the heavy machine gun. This collection of weapons. A new weapon. Nanotech submachine guns. 2 of them. I like these. It's a shame we're getting them so late in the game. I quite enjoy these nano submachine guns. Would have been very satisfying if we got them at the beginning of the game, but hey-oh. Oh, come on. Raptor, where are you? Use your own weapon against you. Inverted controls, watch out. Don't want to fall to our doom. Where is he? There he is. It's not as suited to shooting him at a distance. But the missile launcher does just fine. Railgun. Anti-tank missile. He's still tanking all of this. He's one tough badass. But we're gonna be even tougher. Nano submachine guns. Let's try the precision rifle. Quill's weapon. Off to the Shadow Realm with you, Raptor. Full clip precision rifle ammo, and he's still not going down. The hell is it going to take to finish this guy off? Explosives, I guess. Served as well so far. Now that he's on the ground, we can use his own weapon against him. Railgun, come on. Great damage if we can hit him. Come on, Raptor. Who's got the biggest gun? It's not the size, Raptor. It's how you use it. One final shot with a railgun should finish off Raptor for good. You get a clear shot. Where is he? Get in the corner here into cover. Luckily we find a health kit. Come on, one more well-timed shot. Finish off Raptor. Got him. Finally. Raptor Plus has been eliminated. All that is left is Shrike and Molov. Now we got some fun little toys here. Nano submachine guns, not just one, but 2 of them. Love to dual wield these things. Let's head on to find Molov and the nanotech with our new toys. Very effective against regular infantry, even the processed.
Something's really wrong down there. What the hell did you do? Cover me, Alias. We've got to get out of this thing.
Oh, damn it. Caused quite a mess down there fighting Raptor. I don't think this place is gonna hold up.
He's got the nano
Gotta keep moving forward.
Let's destroy it.
Gotta engage in a running battle. Molov has the nanocell. He has both of what we're looking for. Sorry, dude.
This old hunk of steel is about to come crashing down.
Up close, these nano submachine guns. Damn, we're in Sopot's statue right now and it's falling to pieces. That fight with Raptor Plus really did a number on this place. We've got to get out of here and soon. But first we need to take down Molov and grab the nanocell.
He's running somewhere. I think he's got a ride waiting topside.
Shrike. Molov probably has Shrike waiting to evacuate him. Molov's gonna escape with Shrike. That's what's gonna happen.
Go, go, go! We
gotta be quick.
You die here now. Sopot's statue will be your tomb. Shrike, hold your fire. You are shooting at me, you idiot.
Excellent. Shrike shooting at Molov? Wait a minute.
Shrike,
Could it be?
pick me up now.
Negative. You made a serious error, Molov.
Shrike, pick me up now, and I won't kill you.
Shrike is joining our side. It's not just Alias and Tangier. Makes sense. Shrike finds joy in life through piloting vehicles. He doesn't need war to do that. Even though he is a little bit unhinged, Shrike's one of the good guys. He's betraying Molov at the most critical moment when he needs to be evacuated and extracted out of Sopot's statue before it's destroyed. This gives us an advantage. We have to take advantage now, while Shrike is still against Molov.
Cornered.
Let's go. Excellent, Tangier. On our way.
Got a visual on Alias. He's almost to the hilt. Remember, Molov, we don't stop. So we finish.
You heroes better get up here before I save the world without you.
Shrike is definitely on our side. He's shooting the enemies in his gunship. Great. Now it's 3-on-1. We've taken down Quill, Raptor, and soon we'll take down Molov. And hopefully all that is left is Alias, Tangier, and Shrike. We've got to find Molov first. The final battle.
I ask you to sacrifice. If not for love of Sopot, then for your own sake. Today's sacrifice brings tomorrow's abundance.
Goodbye, Alias.
Fight! Fight, I say! Do not tell me that we cannot, we must! We must crush the Red Faction! We cannot tolerate these traitors in our midst! She was always better at flirting than fighting.
Let's do this.
Once I dispose of you, my elite
Now the roles are reversed.
and I will rule Commonwealth.
Tangier sacrificed herself, taking the nanocell with her. But now it's only Alias.
Those are bad characteristics of a soldier.
You shouldn't trust me either. You fight so much, so don't let anyone take his place.
Alias too smart for their own good. Bad characteristics for a soldier. It shows what Molov values in people. Now it's only Alias and Shrike left. Shrike giving covering fire in their gunship. We have all the tools we need to take down Molov. Just like how we fought Reptar in a battle armor, now the roles are reversed. Come on. Taking down a battle armor, even with Shrike support, is very difficult. We have to use the distance, just like Reptar was avoiding us when we were in the battle armor. Come on, Molov. You know better than Sopot. You have to be destroyed. This final encounter, we have to finish Molov and complete this new revolution. Come on. We've almost destroyed the battle armor. It's done. But we're not finished. Molov himself must fall. Molov has a railgun. This makes him extremely dangerous. Damn it. Shrike's stuck at the moment. It's just Alias versus Molov now. Damn it. Shrike is stuck. Come on. Molov shrugging off every single thing we can throw at him. Bullets, explosives, fire, everything we can throw at him he's shrugging off, but he is taking damage. The final showdown. Demolitions expert versus leadership expert. But even leadership can be misguided. And even destruction can be used for good. He has a railgun, so do we. Let's finish this. Molov. One more dictator. Must go down.
Come on, Alias, let's get the hell out of here.
The fall of a dictator. So long, Molov. How the hell are we getting out of here now? Shrike. That's why Shrike is the vehicles expert. We're extracted.
Alias was decorated
Mission
for his acts
complete.
of valor and eventually accepted a position as military advisor to the newly formed Red Faction government. Tangier survived her fall and was rescued by Alias and Shrike. She went on to pursue a career in politics and became the Commonwealth's first chancellor as a result of democratic election. Shrike used his skills as a pilot to become a civilian consultant for the reformed Commonwealth Air Force.
The revolution has succeeded, and now draws an end to the story of Red Faction 2 ASMR. United as one squad combined with the Red Faction to take down an evil and corrupt dictator, half the squad becomes no better, in fact even worse, than the dictator they took down. Molov, Repta, and Quill fell to the influence of war, rejecting peace. But Shrike, Tangier, and Alias opted for peace, and the revolution succeeds with a new Red Faction government. Thus, drawing to a close the story of Red Faction 2. ASMR. I hope you have enjoyed this ASMR mini-series. It is only 2 episodes long, but I hope you enjoy it. As we draw close to this video, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for making it this far in the video. Please feel free to check out the rest of my content on my channel, for I am Alakazam ASMR, and I provide entire game playthroughs, book reviews, character roleplays, all kinds of content that I think you would enjoy, across all kinds of genres and categories. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to send a like, comment, or subscribe, as it is greatly appreciated. You just take care of yourself, my friends. For the honor of the Commonwealth, we have succeeded in our mission. And I hope for the honor of the Commonwealth, I have succeeded in my mission to bring you peace, relaxation, and entertainment. As this chapter of the Commonwealth draws to a close, I hope you have a wonderful day, my friends. Take care, and I'll see you in the next great adventure, my friends. For the honor of the Commonwealth, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.